Hello to everyone. It's Quinn, and I'm back with another tarot reading to predict what we might see in Taylor Swift's upcoming album, The Life of a Showgirl. Last year, I pulled cards for the Tortured Poets department, and it was so fun to see how accurate some of the insights were that I had to do it again. I conducted this reading on August 15th, 2025, just days after Taylor announced the new album. The Life of a Showgirl will be released on October 3rd, so keep this in mind as we dive in. For this reading, I drew 2 cards for 4 categories: the overall theme, the public's possible reaction, the most talked about song, and the album's potential during award season. I also created a miscellaneous category for additional expectations. I drew a tarot card, a past life oracle card, and a tea leaf fortune card, and I even checked the bottom of each deck for extra insight. Let's start with the overall theme. I drew the Hierophant reversed and the Two of Swords reversed. This is very interesting. I pulled the Hierophant upright when predicting the Tortured Poets department. This time, reversed signals someone loosening up and having a little fun. Taylor's teamed up with the same music producers that helped her make Pop Magic on 1989, so I don't see her completely breaking rules here. The reversed Two of Swords suggests she is letting her guard down, but just a little. I imagine the music will be playful, while the lyrics might tell a paradoxical story of a showgirl performing with flair, but dealing with hidden emotions behind the scenes. How might the public react to Taylor's album, The Life of a Showgirl? I drew the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Cups. Most of us already know Taylor's devoted fanbase will support her album eras no matter what. But looking at the general public, I'm seeing a wave of indifference and some fatigue from Taylor's constant presence in the news in recent years, like her high-profile romance with Travis Kelce. Critics might find the album lukewarm and say it doesn't break new ground. There's a chance at least one song, probably the lead single, will climb the charts, but it likely won't have lasting power or make history. The Six of Pentacles reversed could point to Taylor's habit of releasing multiple variants of her albums to boost sales. She will still see financial success, but the returns may not meet expectations. The current economy may make itself felt, and her team could be in for a rude awakening. For the next category, let's have some fun. Taylor has already shared the album art and track list for The Life of a Showgirl. Out of the 12 tracks, which one will be the most talked about song? I drew the Two of Wands reversed and the Lovers. This points to a song about someone longing for a lasting love. If the Two of Wands reversed were a person, it would be someone who overanalyzes every option and isn't looking for short-term gains. Much like the album's theme, I believe The Life of a Showgirl will explore feelings of self-doubt in love and life purpose. It's like Taylor wants to make the right decisions and have it all, but deep down, she knows it's nearly impossible. As for which song it might be, I have no insider information. Let's let the cards decide. The Two of Wands reversed is a 2, and the Lovers is a 6. That makes tracks 2 and 6 worth watching, but I also added the numbers together. Track 8, titled Wish List, is my prediction for the song that will be the overall favorite and most talked about. When I used tarot to decide the impact of Taylor Swift's last album, The Tortured Poets department, I correctly guessed that the album would not make an impact during award season. For her new album, we have the Page of Swords reversed and Death reversed. My prediction remains unchanged. The Life of a Showgirl will likely follow a similar path. It probably won't make an impact during award season. The reversed Page of Swords suggests a lack of delivery, while the reversed Death points to a stagnant energy. This ties in with my earlier prediction about the public's reaction. The music may feel familiar, even too similar to past albums, and could leave some listeners underwhelmed. And there you have it for the 4 main categories. But I'm not done yet. Let's pull one more tarot card, plus a past life oracle card and an object card. First, we have the Strength card. Even if Taylor feels some disappointment over how the album is received, she's holding her own with strategic vulnerability. I sense that with every record, she uses music as a release, turning the internal into the external, a way of coping and connecting. For the past life oracle card, we have Murder. Now, I know that sounds troubling, but my psychic instincts kicked in to soften the blow. If this era is the life of a showgirl, could we see a death of a showgirl play out theatrically, maybe in a future music video, a concept tie-in, or even her next album. I also noticed the sliced picture elements in her album's artwork, which could mean a broken or split aspect to the showbiz aesthetic she is presenting. Taylor loves duality, and this card echoes the split between the glamorous onstage persona and the more vulnerable life she has offstage. Next is the Throne card, captioned Position of Authority. This one's straightforward. Taylor sits firmly at the top of the showbiz ladder. She has the creative power, the resources, and the freedom to execute her vision exactly how she wants. Now, let's look at the bottom of each deck. Taylor's final tarot card is the Nine of Cups, a sign of deep self-satisfaction. From the Oracle deck, we have accomplishment with the subtext achiever, and from the Object deck, a tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Together, these show me a calculated strategy. Taylor has orchestrated this album era with pride and precision, and she knows it will unfold over time. The Life of a Showgirl is her 12th studio album with 12 songs, but I believe its true purpose is to pave the way toward her 13th. And we all know 13 is Taylor's lucky number. So my prediction? This era may be the setup for something bigger, possibly a dramatic, deliberate ending or transformation to tie into what comes next. It won't all be obvious right away, but like the tortoise, Taylor's vision will reveal itself step by step. And like the maestro herself says, "Baby, that's show business for you."